Welcome back to Blooms and Stitches by Anne-Marie family. Today I'm putting together a tote bag. I hope this video is not too long, but before I start, I'm just gonna remind you to please subscribe, like, and share. We have many videos and exciting things coming down the pipeline, so to be informed, touch that notification bell, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. If you have an idea, if you do things a little bit differently than me, or you just want to have a conversation. All right, so let's get to it. Before I came on screen, I did 3 granny squares, just normal granny squares, 15 by 15. These are double stitch crochet, and I went into the back loop starting from the second row. And what I did is to just make sure that they're squares, they're equal, 15 by 15 squares, and I have 3 of them. I'm going to make it into tote bag. Let me just stop a little bit, and I'm going to insert a clip of me starting one of the rows so you have an idea of how to do the row stitch. If not, what I'll do is to leave a video down in the description box of somebody doing double stitch and doing it into the back loop so you completely understand, because I don't want this video to be too lengthy. All right. Okay, so now that you've seen that clip, let's get on to putting the things together, and I'll tell you what I have. In addition to the 3 squares, I have these little small circles. I'm gonna open them for you in a while. I have a scissors. I have a 3.5 millimeter hook. I have the balance of thread that is left off from these granny squares. I have these ribbons because I'm going to give this tote bag a little bit of razzle dazzle. That's my word. And as usual, I have my Vaseline because it helps my hand to keep moist and to just make sure that the crochet hook is sliding in between. But to assemble the squares, I am going to use a needle, a fabric, a crochet needle. Look at it, it's so big, right? Yeah. All right, so I thread the needle. I've set out the things in an L-shape manner. Let me show. I specifically did the granny squares so that they're like this line, because when it's finished, you'll see, even though it's plain, it's going to still look really, really nice, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and sew up here and here to this. Don't worry, it might look like it's not the same size, but they are all the same size. 31 stitches across, 15 inches across, 15 inches up. All three of them are the same size, right? And when I was doing the stitches, I made sure that the threads were 3 together. I not only double it like this, I tripled it, so it's really thick and really sturdy. All right, let's get with it. I'm gonna stitch these up and then come back to you. So we're working with limited space, actually feeding summer. Anyway, we're dealing with limited space. Let me show you. I finished sewing up the 3 squares. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. L shape. Don't worry, I'm gonna deal with there. But so now you are going to do this to that side, and you're gonna do the exact same thing to this side. See where we're going? And this to this side. And we're going to sew up all of this to make this tote bag. I'll bring you back when I'm finished sewing it up.
And how I even viewed homosexuality.
I've opened the pack. I'm putting 2 together. Let me go ahead and put this on. Now to make the belting, I am going to put a video in the description of the lady that I got this this from. She has a video on how to make sure that your belting is sturdy even though you're using acrylic yarn to do the crochet. All right, so I'm gonna put it down there. But basically it's a series of, what is wrong with me? It's a series of crocheting single stitches, double stitch, and just going into the back. So let me do a few rows and get back to you and show you just what she did. But her video is much clearer. But because I don't have the right equipment, until I get the right equipment, I'm not gonna strain your eyes anymore. But I'll put the link to that lady's video, to the tutorial, in the description. All right, okay. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna show you what we do. You're doing it in the back. We don't start with the first one. We go into the second stitch. Second stitch. One, and you go down to the next one. You pick up this and you come up. There you go. You go onto the back of the next stitch, back, and you go down to that one. Pick up this one up here, come up. There you go. Third one, you go to the back, you go down there to that stitch, pick up, come up, 2 on there, pull through. See? And you have such a sturdy belt. You can use this as a bag strap, or you can use this as a belt itself. So you can crochet your own belt. Look at this. No give, no give. So I'm gonna do it and put it on the bag. All right, I'll bring you back when I'm finished.
I'm going to end the video right here, but I just wanted to end by saying thank you for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe, share, turn on the post notifications for newer videos that will be posted. Leave a comment in the comment section and I will respond. Thank you for watching Blooms and Stitches by Anne Marie. See you in the next one.